war wunderschön. Tausend Dinge möchte ich dir noch sagen. Liebling, wir müssen uns lieben.
So, do you guys know anything about where they came from?
No, do we want to know?
I don't know. Why are you asking me like that? Do you guys know where those animals came from?
There's one slaughterhouse.
Lass nicht zu lange die Zeit. Es war so schön.
Did you used to be a caretaker or some kind?
Yeah, that's part of what I do. It's supports my artist habit.
Who were you looking after?
Oh well, there was a lady of fairly great renown, Leona, I call her.
Helmsley?
Yeah, I believe that was her last name. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you know she.
Didn't she leave all of her money to like a dog or something?
Well, yeah, little guy named Trouble.
Trouble.
He was a bit of trouble, but yeah. First, she ran into a little bit of a tax problem, and then that's where I kind of came in. That's one of the things I do. I was kind of helping her out a little bit. And yeah, I kind of ended up looking after that dog. Yeah.
Yeah, really.
So he's a lot of fun.
And what was that like, taking care of the dog? You know.
Well, you know, he needed company. He was a little bit lonely and stuff. So I tried to get him companionship. There's only so much I can do, and I ended up getting him a pig and a goat.
Yeah. Where'd you get him?
Yeah. Down near the market where they end up. If I didn't pick them up, they would have been somebody's fresh food.
Wow. So I hate to say this because it sounds like kind of a coincidence and all, but I think actually they're going to have like goat and pig at this party tonight.
Well, I thought, you know, I heard somebody say that, and I thought it was quite a coincidence.
It is.
And the other coincidence is I'm missing those two guys. I haven't seen them for about the last week.
What's happened here tonight is Leona Helmsley, you remember Leona Helmsley? She
No, not at all. You thirsty? You hungry?
left all of her money to a dog named Trouble. Trouble had a couple of friends at the New York City Zoo, a goat and a pig.
Take a deep breath. Let's get this.
And yes, I'm afraid so. Yes. And,
But there's actually more going on, and I think you're going to have to stay tuned if you really want to know what's behind this. That's only the cover story.
It's like a real classic.
Let me just tell you one.
Okay, so you came across the San Mateo Bridge?
Wednesday morning and every
And that was
Saturday.
fine until we got off.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm trying to film a documentary on animal rights.
really?
Yes.
So you're here to what? Talk to people about that, or?
No, I heard that they have a goat. They're like roasting a goat.
Yeah.
So I wanted to find out what people thought about that.
Well, some people seem to be very upset. A couple of people I've talked to are really unhappy about that, and I don't know why.
You know, it is kind of disturbing.
So
Anyway,
that's okay.
so we brought you some.
Oh, thank you. Can I get you something?
What's your name?
Melissa Helmsley.
And how do you know Stuart?
Oh, well, I hired him after my mother died, and I knew he was a great lawyer, and I just hired him to see if I could change her will.
Were you any relation to Leona Helmsley?
Oh, well, I think so, but she apparently doesn't.
What do you mean?
Well, she left me nothing. It's common knowledge. It's very important.
It's great for teens. Yeah,
that sweater?
I got it from someone who lied about its origins.
And who would that be?
It wasn't me, because it's my sweater. It was Mario.
Mario?
Oh, he's not German. Mario, you'll never believe it. Look at him. He looked like he comes right from the Caspian Sea. Yeah, like that.
Bei uns sagt man freilich.
He invited me. Don't tell him. He's invited me to go to Toast.
Yeah, get away from it.
Don't tell my husband.
No.
Okay. Well, I'm going to clue you in a little bit. There was a ransom going on that they had also left money for a dog and a pig and a goat. And these animals got kidnapped and they were being held for ransom.
The ones you cooked.
Are you aware of that? Well, that's what we're trying to get to the bottom of. There are some nefarious things going on at this party tonight.
Hi,
What are you doing?
I'm just hanging out and trying to drink myself into state.
Who are you here with?
I'm here with my boyfriend.
Uh-huh. And what's he doing here?
He's here because I think he's trying to get back at his wife.
Oh. And can you tell me any more about that?
Well, they're going through this really messy divorce, and so he's doing everything he can in order to screw her over. Emotionally, financially, socially, even artistically.
Wow. That's a lot. And do you know anybody else here at the party?
I know. Wow, I know almost every single man here.
Oh, you do?
But we are getting to
Well, I have this blood disorder.
Yeah.
And I am really, really low iron levels, so I have to have red meat.
Oh, you have to. That must be awful for you
I know.
as a PETA member and all that.
But, I depend this every day and take care of animals and save them from all
Now,
kinds of hardships.
did you had nothing to do then with that goat coming here?
This is our caretaker.
I was taking care of this herd of goats that I've adopted.
Right.
This goat was like, I took such good care of the goat. The goat was like 24 years old.
Oh my God. So it really was an old goat then.
No goat. I do not eat trafe.
Oh. So you didn't have any of the pig either?
No pig.
Yes.
I'm with a pig. What do I need?
Now why do you
more
say
pig
that?
for? Why do I say that?
Yes.
Well, Chad is not exactly your GQ man, let's put it that way.
Really? That guy, was married to a woman who was a big PETA advocate. Are you aware of that?
Yes. And in her honor, I had no goat and no pig. How about that?
Well, good for you. I mean, I'm sure she's very pleased about that, and she probably is really glad you're dating her husband.
I'm dating her husband for the evening. I think I already mentioned.
Well, you did mention that, but you know what? He is getting a divorce, and Stuart, the guy who's giving this party, actually is the attorney.
I know Stuart too.
Oh, you do?
Indeed.
In that way?
Well, in a bunch of different ways,
A bunch
dear.
of different ways.
I thought the goat was very disturbing, but it looks yummy.
What's up with the goat? Why is the goat there?
They're eating it.
Are you eating the goat?
I had some.
Wow, are you serious?
I told you, it looks really good. You an animal?
I know.
I'm just filming it. It's not my job.
I thought it sounded.
So are you admitting that you've eaten the goat?
Yeah, I had some.
She's an animal activist and eating goats.
No. I'm filming a video on animal rights.
But you don't really believe in it.
Just came here to have a couple of drinks. My attorney's throwing a party here.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be indelicate about this, but some woman said that you had been married to her. She's like some PETA person or something?
Well, I haven't bumped into her yet, but that would be my soon-to-be ex.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And what's that all about?
You want the whole story?
Yeah, please.
She's a bitch.
Seriously.
With a capital C.
Right.
She's taken me for pretty much everything I have, and I'm not bitter about it though.
And so you just came to the party with your new girlfriend then?
Well, she's my date.
Didn't you supply the goat for the barbecue and all that?
Yeah, I did. And a pig as well.
And a
pet
pig?
Yeah, a pet goat.
Where'd you get those? Just
My
curious.
exes. Well, soon to be exes.
You got them from her?
They're pets.
I think you might want to think
She's-
twice before you tell me that. Really? Seriously?
Seriously, I don't care.
You don't?
You know what? If you're watching this,
Yes?
they're cooking right now.
My husband,
Yeah.
he's an advertiser.
Advertising. Yeah, there's a guy here I was just talking to that was a caretaker, believe it or not, for Leona Helmsley's dog, Trouble. And this guy said that he actually was taking care of a goat and a pig, and I told him that what we were eating tonight, and he was kind of taken aback. He tried to pretend like it was no big deal, but it was a big deal to him.
I'm so upset.
What do you mean? Why are you upset?
Really would rather not say.
No, please. Why? Please.
I just think it's my goat.
What? Where did you get a goat and a pig?
So if I'm looking at documents,
He owns Helmsley's estate. He's trying to take this goat and pig. He's very upset about that, and so I took them. And
You had something to do with the estate as well?
missing.
But he doesn't remember.
This is getting really weird. Really weird.
Find out more. You know where they got.
Yeah, the caretaker didn't know. The cook told me that they got this pig from one of Stuart's clients, but he didn't believe the guy really got it from like a farm or anything. He thought it was kind of weird, honestly.
Can you find out?
I can't. I'm going to talk to the cook as soon as he comes back. Okay. Yeah?
You attacked for the brown meat.
Now, where'd you get this pig meat? Where'd you get it?
Oh, that came all the way from a little Mexican store in Hayward. A little ranchita restaurant.
You sure one of Stuart's patients or one of Stuart's customers didn't give that?
Well, it might have been,
Oh, seriously?
It could have been one of those little freebies that he got for a little case he did down there.
Well, I don't want you to admit anything. It's okay.
Eine Frau in meinen Jahren ist in der Liebe sehr erfahren, denn sie weiß, wenn so ein Mann kommt, ganz genau, worauf es da im Grunde ankommt. Auf seine Schmeicheleien geht sie zum Schein nur ein, denn es sagt ihr Verstand, behalt dein Herz in deiner Hand. Eine Frau in meinen Jahren hat, wenn ein Mann ihr Grab ein Luftschloss baut, den ganzen Schwindel längst durchschaut. Wenn junge Mädchen nach der Liebe schreien, dem Kuss im Mondschein, dem Holden selig sein, wenn eine glücklich mit ihm vor dem Tor steht, dann weiß ich heute schon genau, was ihr bevorsteht. Ihr wisst nicht, wie die Männer sind, ihr wisst noch nichts von Liebesqual. Ihr Mädchen hört, so war ich auch einmal. Doch eine Frau in meinen Jahren ist in der Liebe sehr erfahren, denn sie weiß, wenn so ein Mann kommt, ganz genau, worauf es da im Grunde ankommt. Man mit 17 volle Liebesglut aus lauter Liebe tut, das endet selten gut. Man sieht in jedem den Prinzen, den Weltmann. Beim ersten Kuss, da wird man schwach, und dann fällt man. Die Augen gehen euch später auf, wenn ihr durch Schaden klüger seid. Und eines Tages wisst ihr, wie ich Bescheid. Ja, eine Frau in meinen Jahren ist in der Liebe sehr erfahren, denn sie weiß, wenn so ein Mann kommt, ganz genau, worauf es da im Grunde ankommt. Auf seine Schmeicheleien geht sie zu Schein nur ein, denn es sagt ihr Verstand, behalt dein Herz in deiner Hand. In meinen Jahren die Macht für einen Mann, der ihr gefällt, die größte Dummheit von der Welt.
I'm so upset.
What do you mean? Why are you upset?
Really would rather not say.
No, please. Why? Please.
I just think it's my goat.
What? Where did you get a goat and a pig?
So if I'm looking at Dr. We own this Helmsley's estate. He's trying to take this goat and pig, and he's very upset about that, and so I took them in.
You had something to do with the estate as well?
Missing.
But he doesn't remember.
This is getting really weird. Really weird.
Find out more. You know where they got?
Yeah, the guy, the caretaker didn't know. The cook told me that they got this pig from one of Stuart's clients, but he didn't believe the guy really got it from like a farm or anything. He thought it was kind of weird, honestly.
Find out.
I can't. I'm going to talk to the cook as soon as he comes back. Okay. And what's he doing here exactly? He's friends with that daughter of Helmsley, isn't he?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think he actually met her through Helmsley's daughter's vacation partner at a timeshare in Tijuana.
Oh. And how do you know Stuart?
How do I know Stuart? Well, you know, I had a little accident once in my spaceship, and Stuart was the accidentee's lawyer. He contacted me out in space, which was a difficult thing.
And he represented you?
He represented the other person. I was the accidentor. They were the accidentee, so I did it to them, so to speak.
Do you know anybody else here?
Steve and Marilyn, yes.
Now, who are they?
Just fellow space cadets.
Oh, under your training, tutelage?
No, under training. They're just fellow space cadets. It's kind of like a space cadet neighborhood, if you will.
Oh, all of these people that live around here are all space cadets?
No, a select few.
Ein kleines Wort, nur ein Kuss, nur ein Du. Da braucht man nichts weiter dazu. Dann sind Stunden wie Sekunden. Es war wunderschön. Immer wieder will ich dir es sagen. Liebling, wir müssen uns wiedersehen. Es war ja so schön. Keiner weiß, im Augenblick ist's Unglück oder Glück, was das Leben gibt und nimmt. Manchmal ist es nur ein Zufall, einmal ist es so
These are just suggestions of who's already in the group, so I need to make. These can't be.
Does she have a name tag?
No, actually not. What's her real name? Chili.
The Leona's dog is Trouble.
That's right.
Let's get a little bit of her. Has she go on the ground? Or is she? Or being eaten by the dog? It's a cute dog. Very photogenic.
Es war ja so schön. Vielleicht kannst du heute mich nicht ganz verstehen. Nächstes Mal darfst du mich alles fragen. Lass nicht zu lange die Zeit vergehen. Es war ja so schön. Es ist so einfach. Ein kleines Wort, nur ein Kuss, nur ein Du. Da braucht man nichts weiter dazu. Dann sind Stunden wie Sekunden. Merci, mon ami, es war wunderschön. Immer wieder will ich dir es sagen. Liebling, wir müssen uns wiedersehen. Es war ja so schön.